Welcome back. BSPN episode 15. As y'all can see, we got some special guests in the building. Got my boy Chris Wade. He holding up that Gators shirt. I get on him about that later. You know what I'm saying? I can't really talk right now. Last time we played those guys, they handled their business. You know what I'm saying? But tell them run it back. You feel me? Sun Dog in the building. Sonny a
Sadly,
King
sadly.
fan, so I could rock with Sun Dog. We
Yes,
got
sir.
we got my boy Vontae, man. I ain't gonna tell you how much I paid him to get on this episode. He
What's
I had
good, bro?
I had to get a check for him. Vontae, what's happening, bro?
Not much, bro. What's up with you, man?
Everything good, man. I appreciate you for giving me some time today, taking time out your day. Come kick it with us on BSPN, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, bro. I appreciate you guys even inviting me, so I'm happy to be here with you guys, bro.
Of course, of course. If you didn't know, Vontae played with us in high school football. He also played collegiate football. He's still, last I know, he was still with in the program doing things. I always see him giving advice to kids on social media, Twitter, who played at his old school. So we don't have scrubs on here. You feel me? We bring ballers on here. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, I'm gonna let Lil Bub holler at y'all. Let him tell you to tune in, kick it off with that intro. And again, I'm gonna promise y'all video coming soon for the intro. But yeah, y'all listen to Lil Bub. We appreciate you, Lil Bub, and DJ Sicker for the beat.
Tune in. Tune in. BSPN. BSPN. Better tune in. Who's your team? They determine to win. Check out my stats. These numbers don't lie. Check out my stats. These numbers don't lie. BSPN. Better tune in. Who's your team? They determine to win. Check out my stats. These numbers don't lie. Check out my stats. These numbers don't lie. Tune in. Let's talk about sports. Who killing it on the gridiron, dog? Who killing it out on that court? Tom Brady, I'm all about the Bucks. No Andrew, you ran out of luck. Like Kyrie, my handles is tough. We can't kick it, never see me punt. You ain't make the team, you got cut. The way I put the team on, I lead the league in assists. I got the game plan like I'm Greg Popovich. Belichick, like coaching, call me Tony Dungy. Man, it's Black Sports Network. You can get this word. The show, the host, that's Coast. Killing every episode. Ain't no quitting, no stopping, just go. No shotgun, I'm locking, I'm loaded. Switch the player, call it audible. Take the game straight to the bowl games. Yeah, that's never been played. Never switch up on the gang. You for me's not a valuable trade. I'm placing our bets, we winning the championship and being parades. They hate cause I shine, I ball like the Suns. Yeah, they be throwing me shade. They hate cause I shine, I ball like the Suns. Yeah, they be throwing me shade. BSPN. Better tune in. Who's your team? They determine to win. Check out my stats. These numbers don't lie. Check out my stats. These numbers don't lie. BSPN. Better tune in. Who's your team? They determine to win. Check out my stats. These numbers don't lie. Check out my stats. These numbers don't lie. Tune in.
That was Lil Bub with Tune In. I'm your host, Coast. Tommy G, my boy had some things to tend to. And James, he had some family things to tend to. So, those guys won't be joining us this episode. But, shout out to those guys. BSPN don't turn up without those guys. Those the other half of the, that's the other pieces to the puzzle with BSPN. So shout out to my bros. But I wanted to jump right into it with you guys. And I was gonna ask y'all about draft winners and losers, but I think we'll come back to that. I want to know off the bat how y'all felt about the draft grade. I'm gonna let Vontae and Chris Way go first with the Jaguars. Vontae, first time on BSPN, so I just want to know how you grade them. Like, what's your draft grade for
Yep.
all rounds, and how you feel about it.
All right, so first round, I give us A+. I don't think you can get any better than that. I mean, we're bringing in Trails. They've got ETN. I ain't mad about that. A lot of people ain't like that we brought in a running back, but just being a running back myself, I know it take more than one. It take more than one. I ain't fully sold on James Robinson. I mean, he had a good season,
He
but
had 1,000 yards.
yeah, he had 1,000 yards. But we in the lead way. You got to be able to prove that self.
Yeah, you got to do it again.
Yeah, ETN, he a different dynamic. So I feel like you can't go wrong with him. A lot of people are mad we didn't get an offensive line, but I mean,
I'm gonna tune in on that. I'm gonna chime in. I'm gonna ask you a question about that for real. But I
all
know
right.
you got some bias towards that because you're a running back, which I
Yep.
respect. But I want to hear Way how you feel about that. You know what I mean? Do you agree with him?
Yeah, I agree with Vontae. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got an A+. I feel like we got a generational quarterback for the next, 10, 15, 20 years, hopefully. And we followed that up with a great running back. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I called that on the last show. You know what I'm saying?
Props to you.
Right,
You did.
I feel like Urban Meyer tuned in. You know what I'm saying? And
Somebody
check
sent him the
game.
BSPN episode. Okay.
Fact, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like it though, man. Like I say, it give our offense a different dynamic. And to me, like I said, ETN remind me of Kamara a lot. So if he can come, anything close to what Kamara is, I like it.
I ain't never heard that comparison. I gotta review that tape. I watched a lot of ETN because I'm in the ACC, so we seen him. We seen him twice. I ain't gonna tell you what he did to Miami both times, but I want to ask both of y'all this: the Travis Etienne pick. I wasn't. I'm not sold on it. It's not him. He a hell of a player. Shit, he might be the best back in the draft, honestly. So I just wasn't sure because, like I said, without that protection, it don't matter who at quarterback. Feel me? So y'all okay with the running back instead of grabbing the offensive lineman with that pick?
Go ahead, Vontae.
Do you trust that y'all can keep? You see what happened to Joe Burrow last year. You feel me? Great talent. You feel me? Great quarterback, live on, but he couldn't stay upright, and it cost them boys in the end.
My take on it, I still agree with it. I stand on it. Like I said, because there was no offensive lineman taken right after him in the first round. So we could have got one at 33. We'll talk about that pick a little bit later because I feel we could have went a different route with that pick. But I feel like if we would have got an offensive lineman, it probably should have been 33. But if we would have went offensive line at 25, ETN would have been gone.
He would have.
Yeah, he'd have been gone. So I feel like we didn't miss out on nothing on that first round, but we could have switched it up on the second round just a little bit.
Okay, I can respect that. Way you agree?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
All right, so y'all go into that second and third round, and let me know how y'all feel about that since you touched on that, Vontae.
I give us like maybe a B or B minus. I say that because we brought in a corner. And I don't know too much about, bro. I looked him up. Of course, highlight tape, little raw.
Stop it, Vontae. Let me jump in. I do know about this corner. Know what I'm saying? He played for Georgia.
Okay.
Now, we see Georgia every year. And from what I seen, we cooked his ass. Know what I'm saying?
He was committed to Miami. So I studied, bro. He was committed to Miami. Tyson Campbell, he was a big Miami recruit. He was a 5-star recruit. He played with your boy Pat Surtain. They the Miami guys. They was both supposed to come to Miami.
Right.
They end up not. So I know the Tyson Campbell, I'm not sold. And it's not a I feel like Tyson Campbell would have been available a little bit later. You feel me?
I feel
personally, but I get it though. I feel like that was I don't know if it was a shot to CJ Henderson, but it ain't sweet.
Yeah. Right. I would say it's a shot because, like I said, we brought in CJ last year.
Okay.
And then in free agency, we just brought in on Shaquille.
Yeah.
The Griffin twins. So we got some corners. I feel like we should have went safety. We didn't go. Yeah. We should have went O-line or safety. And like I said, with Trayvon Morey, I think that's the bro name from TCU. I think we should have went with him if we didn't go O-line. Like I said, let's take out some other plans, and they're gonna bounce some other guys back at safety because our safety, that situation kind of shaky back there.
It's shaky. Okay. I
agree with that.
Okay, I agree with y'all on that one. I thought the safety, and I thought y'all would address the tight end position a little earlier. Last episode, I said for the Jaguars, I would have wanted to see, a tight end be picked early. And I was shocked at the ATM pick, but I respect it. Like you said, I think he'll end up being a generational talent too. So y'all got a great foundation. I know Tomas was running around the room, jumping up and down. I wish he was on here to talk his, but he'll get it off next episode. I'm 100% sure. But overall, I give y'all a draft, and it's you can't not go below that just because of the first two picks. The first two picks set it off where y'all could have fiddled around in the third and fourth round, and you know, I see the culture changing. Y'all brought in two winners. Trevor Lawrence has never lost in the regular season ever
Wow,
in his career, so
crazy.
I want to see how he gonna bounce back from that. I definitely want to see how he gonna bounce back from a regular season loss, but we'll see. We'll see how that go. Sonny, man, last week
So
you said
yeah,
y'all was gonna draft Najee. I laughed at you. You feel me? I said I ain't really see that. You feel me? I ain't see Najee being drafted. I don't think he was gonna drop that far. You know,
yeah,
y'all drafted Najee, huh?
yeah. We did
You
that.
called that. How you feel about your first round and second round and third round pick? Man?
Najee Harris. I love the pick. I give him a minus. You know what I'm saying? Just because we finally got a future 1,000-yard rusher. We haven't had
Respect.
one since Le'Veon. James Conner. Thank you for your services, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
He in Arizona, right?
Yeah, he in Arizona. Hopefully he can shake back, but it is what it is. The second round pick we drafted a tight end. I can't pronounce his last name, but Pat dude went to Penn State.
Pat Fear
Fairmouth.
Penn State tight ends usually be pretty decent.
Yeah, and I actually looked at his tape, dog. He got some good tape, man. I was kind of actually hoping the Jags would take him at either 33 or 45 or something.
That was a second round pick?
Yeah, second round pick.
Okay.
Yeah. And we followed that up in the third round by getting guard/center Kendrick Green out of Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be a one of them nasty players. No, not nasty, but they bring that physicalness to the line.
He a hybrid too, right? He could play center, guard.
I was reading on him. They even had him playing at tackle, so he can play like all three phases.
Those players are you take chances on those kind of guys. You can stick them anywhere, fill them in anywhere.
Yeah, and then we also got David Moore Jr., offensive tackle out of Texas A&M. You know what I'm saying? Beef up that old line up. And then we followed it up with Buddy Johnson, grabbed his teammate. I ain't really do too much watching the SEC, but I looked at a couple of his stats. He led their team in defense, tackles. He could drop back in coverage. Pick stuff off. You know what I'm saying? Deflect passes.
So you what you give the total grade for the Steelers for the draft? Was you happy with the draft picks?
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wanted Landon Dickerson out of Alabama at center, but everything fell into place.
The way the chips fell. The way the chips fell. Yeah, I think I grade y'all. I feel like y'all had to put it pretty good. Bro, like you said last episode, the Steelers don't get the pick in the top 5, top 10. Y'all don't rarely ever is the Steelers in the top 5, top 10. So I feel like y'all, y'all draft pretty decent every year. Claypool last year, I didn't really know too much about him, and now I know him. You feel me? So
no, for sure.
Yeah, y'all do y'all thing in the draft. I can't even lie. Vontae, last episode I asked these boys what was their expectations. I didn't get to ask you, so I want to know what your expectations of the Jazz next year.
So with the Jags, I mean,
be realistic, Vontae.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm realistic. I can see us winning about 6 or 7 games. And I say that everybody, like I said, we know what Trevor could bring to the table. But one thing with the Jaguars is that we consistently do, like all of our quarterbacks, they don't have no time to be groomed. They always come in and they play right away. Like I don't remember the last time that we had a quarterback that actually set. I mean, he ain't gonna learn nothing from Minshew. You feel me? So I mean, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if he's probably starting by third or fourth game. I mean, it'd be nice to have him sit and groom. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, when you bring in a first rounder, for the most part, you want them to play right away. But you gotta be smart with Trail. So
Yeah, I hear the Tomas in you. You feel me? And I'm not on that. I'm not rolling with that, Vontae. You know, I feel like I want to hear Way on this too, but I feel like I get it. I get it. It's you. Trevor Lawrence is a gem. You feel me? So you got to handle that with care. But I'm never in the business of I'm never in the business of like the fondling, the babying. You feel me?
Yeah, trying to play it too safe.
Trying to play it too safe because I feel like that can be just as harmful for his career. But if you are behind an A-Rod situation, he was behind Brett Favre. Yeah, that's cool. You feel me? Yeah, we'll sit you for learn. But like you said, what is he gonna learn from Minshew? You feel me?
True.
He'll probably learn more from game experience than they'll learn from Minshew.
Yep.
But I don't know. I gotta. You and Tommy G, boy, both of y'all want to play it safe, and I feel like it's because he's such a he
he got some high
gem.
expectations, but like I said, he got high expectations. But if you look at Peyton Manning, his rookie year, he threw 26 touchdowns,
27 picks.
Yeah, 27 picks.
He got the rookie record. He got the record. Yeah, 27.
He got 27 picks. So like you said, like I said, you could get some game experience, but I like to see him in there by fourth game at least. Like, is he gonna start right away? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how training camp go and everything. But like I said, I hope he's set to sit on fire.
Didn't he have is he coming off a surgery or something?
Yeah. Labrum and a
shoulder surgery, I think.
Okay, that's why he didn't want to throw that ball the other day.
Right, that's a fact.
Yeah, sign that contract. Wait, has your expectations changed? Because you told me, I believe you told me 7 games.
Well, I thought
you may have said something different.
Yeah, I thought I said like 8 and what? 8
yeah, you did. You said 8 and 9.
8 and 9. Yeah,
8 and 9.
Yeah, man, I like 8 and 9. Like I say, bro,
my expectations changed, so I want to know if yours changed.
Okay. Maybe I feel like we can go 9 and 8. You know what I'm saying? We can go 9 and 8.
This realistic, right?
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 9 and 8. I feel like
what changed though, bro? Like what? Because the city was on fire yesterday. Vontae, I know you thousands of miles away, bro, but yesterday it was a certain kind of energy in there. Me and Wade, like, we went out last night for drinks, and I don't know. I just felt it, bro.
It just feel different, dog.
It just feel different around here. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely. But no, man, my expectations changed because like he here. You know what I'm saying? And like
it's real.
Yeah, like it's real now. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm listening to the interviews and stuff, and they asking him about like, do you expect to be the starter? And he like, well, shit, it ain't all on me. You know what I'm saying? It's a team. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my part, but it's a team. I'm like, okay, I like that. You know what I'm saying?
He giving you the right answers. He giving
yeah. You know what I mean? And also with ETN with the other second pick, man, like I say, bro, I like it, bro.
I was reading where they said ATN he'll be a third down back. Now you can answer to this, Vontae. I don't really know, you feel me? My career win is the last game of my senior year. If you a third down back, are you still considered a starter? Like, they consider him will be the third down back. I think Robinson will still get the number 1 carries, or he'll still start the game off. He'll be on first team on first down. But what ETN, him being more of a third down back, is that considered like what is the expectation for a third down running back?
It's just all situational. I mean, like I say, you can't consider him a starter if he ain't in there right away from the jump. But it's all situational. Third down back, they usually can catch the ball a little bit better out the backfield.
Hey, boy, Kenny, boy, look at him, boy.
Try to do the little check down with him. But I say I think he could be an every down back. Maybe they say they threw that third down back in there to try to save some feelings. A little bit, little bit. Yeah. But I honestly I like to see them boys compete. Like I said, we can get another Freddie T and Joan Drew out them boys. That'd be the goal. But we'll see what happens. But I mean, like I say, we got to see how his game transfer over to the NFL. But just based off college and what we've seen, I do like him a little bit over Robinson. But I say we'll see. I ain't gonna take nothing away from Robinson. Like I say, he grinded it out. But we got another year of him. We'll see.
He was undrafted, right, Robinson?
Yep, you're undrafted.
He was undrafted. Sonny, has your feelings changed? You told me playoffs. Playoffs a bust for y'all boys. You feel me?
Yeah. You know, before the draft, you know, I was kind of had high hopes. You know, I didn't know if we was gonna get Najee or not. You know what I'm saying? But we got him, and you know, they say running back is a quarterback's best friend. You know, just hand the ball off. You ain't got to really throw it, do too much. So hopefully, you know, deeper playoff run. I said deep playoff run last time. Deeper, maybe. Hopefully, get to the playoffs. You know, still got that
Y'all
defense.
Y'all did draft a quarterback, right?
Nah, no quarterback.
Y'all didn't draft a quarterback.
Okay. Nah, I think we'll do it next year because like this year was just basically like building up the line. You know, we got Najee.
Beefing up. Yeah, y'all ready to contend. Call it what it is. You ain't got to sugarcoat. Just because our teams ain't do too well last year, yours went to the playoffs. You can talk your shit. If you feel like y'all ready to contend, call it what it is. Y'all contended for championships, bro. That's all right.
I mean, we're ready to contend. It's just, you know, just a few tests, you know, we got on the season this year. You know, we play Kansas City this year. I don't know if A-Rod going to be in Green Bay, but we play Green Bay also. Who else we play? You know, we got the rematch with Buffalo. So, you know, yeah, we got a couple tests.
Buffalo got better yesterday, y'all boys. I ain't going to lie to you, but we can dig into that. But Buffalo, them boys ain't. Hey, I'm nervous. You feel me? I ain't in the AFC, but I'm nervous for the AFC. Buffalo got a little better yesterday. As far as me with the New York Giants, I feel like drafts. Vontae, you might not have known, but I was a Devontae Smith. I was praying for him at night.
Yeah.
You know, so it kind of hurt my heart. But I text them boys around pick 6 and said Philly gonna try to trade up to get him. I'll pull up the text messages. You feel me? I said Philly gonna try to trade up to get my boy just because they don't like us. I ain't know they would trade with Dallas because Dallas in our division. So I'm like, you gonna trade with somebody in your division? You feel me? Like, but they did it. They grabbed Vontae, and I feel like the Giants they did so well with trading that 11th pick, turning that into a first round next year by just picking 8 spots back, and we still was able to get Kadarius Toney. Feel me? I personally only seen Kadarius Toney sparingly. You know what I'm saying? He played versus Miami one year. He caught a bubble screen, took it to the house, 60, cribbed it. You feel me? Of course, I've been in his highlight tapes for the last couple of days, but I feel like it was a solid pick. Some people was upset about it. I'm not upset at all. I understand what we need him for. We need him for third down. Sterling Shepard could not get no separation on third down last year. They was blaming Daniel Jones as the quarterback gonna get the blame, but man, Sterling Shepard couldn't get an inch at all. You feel me? Come on in that slot, he couldn't get open. So hey, I feel like we got somebody who can get us an inch, who can come out the backfield, who can run reverses, who could just be a decoy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like he opened up our playbook a little better.
And a gamer too, bro.
He a gamer. You feel me? Certain people, when they put pads on, you can't. That's why I'm not a big fan of the NFL draft. Like, I mean the combine. I'm not a big fan of the combine. I understand why you got it, but sometimes you just got to cut the tape on, man. You feel me? Yeah. You got me bench pressing. You got me running this. Hey, man, go cut my tape. Jadeveon Clowney. Man, I'm not doing this. Man, go cut the tape on, dog. You feel me? He came to the combine, lifted weights, and slid. Right. I ain't running no 40. I ain't doing bag, cone drill. Man, go cut the tape on, dog. You feel me? I just finished playing 3 years. Go watch that. I ain't running these drills. But my expectations, Sonny, they changed, brother. Feel me? I was talking 10 wins. I need 11. I feel like I need 11, 12. I feel like the pieces is there. If we can't get it done this year, then when I say get it done, I mean playoffs. You know, I don't mean championship. But if we can't get it done this year, man, I feel like the pieces is there on offense and defense. Our defense is very young, but they sound. You feel me? I feel like I explained our secondary was decent. You feel me? I think they good, but I'll roll with decent. You know, offensively, I feel like Daniel Jones got the weapons he needs. If we can say injury free, there's no reason why we shouldn't be in the playoffs next year. So, the draft even got me a little more excited about my guys for real. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Does anybody want to object? Tomas ain't here. Do anybody want to speak for Tomas?
I actually like y'all pick, bro. I was watching the draft. I like, bro, y'all got robbed. The Cowboys did something there. Because I thought, like I said, the Cowboys they stacked that receiver, so I know they would
You
they
knew
were
they
gonna
would.
take a receiver.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, next Giants. I even tweeted it. I was like, okay, Vontae Smith going to the Giants. Hey, then soon I seen the Eagles trade, like you
Man,
said,
my
I'm like,
heart,
okay,
hey,
Eagles
Vontae, my
about
heart
to
hit
get
my
them now.
ass, dog. Vontae, my heart hit my ass. No. Oh, the Dallas has traded the pick. I'm like, you feel me? I'm looking Philly. Man, you feel me? Tomas, he texts me, he laughing. He think it's funny, you feel me? My feelings hurt though, you feel me? But they shook back, boy. Because I
Yeah.
was ready to turn the
They
TV
definitely
off and
got
go
a
lay
haul
down.
for it though. They got a haul now.
Yeah, we got a first round next. We got 2 picks next year. I'm not sold on the Bears. We got the Bears pick next year, so I ain't sold that they'll be great. So we'll have 2, hopefully two good picks in the first round next
These 2
year.
top 15s, yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? So I'm cool. I went to sleep cool after that first round. I went to sleep. I was all right. I want to know about you guys. How y'all feel about next year? Outside of Trevor Lawrence, because he gonna be everybody's answer because he's just that great. You feel me? But who y'all feeling like could be rookie of the year next year if it's not Trevor Lawrence? Anybody
Offensive or
can.
defensive?
Both. If it's easy, if you got it, both.
For me, I feel like offensive rookie of the year. I feel like the biggest chance. I feel like either Waddle or Chase for me.
Okay. Waddle, Chase, and defensively.
And defensively, either Micah Parsons or Pat Surtain Jr. I like that pick.
Man, I love that pick, man. I can't. James, I wish you was on here, dog, because I know y'all was a quarterback away, but y'all got a stud, man. This man covered half the field. For Alabama used to be able to do so much on defense because Pat Surtain had one side of the field just locked. Man,
He's a freshman, dog.
I watch Bama. I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, but I be peeking at Bama, boy, because they a hit factory. I be trying to see what we doing wrong. You feel me? But what about you, Vontae? How you feeling? Offensive, defensive rookie of the year?
I agree with Surtain. Like I said, you really can't get no better than that pick.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll see how the dice roll. I had Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts, but that's gonna come down to quarterback play.
Heavy.
They're gonna come down to quarterback play because he really a receiver out there, to be honest.
Heavy, yeah.
Like I said, I think Jamar Chase he gonna light it up. But don't sleep on Rashad Bateman out there with Lamar. We'll see. We'll see. I think he's a true receiver number 1. So Lamar got an option now, number 1 option. I think it might open up Hollywood a little bit more too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I ain't see him too much at Minnesota. So he was a dog.
He was a dog, bro. And I ain't saying this because I personally know, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so we done train a little bit, bro. He's from Georgia. But yeah, he got some dog in him, bro.
Okay.
He got some dog in him. But like I don't think he's gonna be offensive player of the year, but he'll stand out.
He'll be in the conversation.
Yeah, he'll be in the conversation. But I think I got Chase number 1 right now.
Y'all been hyping this Chase.
Hey, hold on, Vontae.
Hey, don't say that too loud. Randy just walked in.
Oh yeah.
Vontae, I need your top 3 receivers from the 2021 draft prospect pool.
In
top
order.
3.
Top.
It's tough.
Okay.
I do.
One being the best and 3 being what it is.
All right. I gotta go with Chase, bro. That's number 1.
Okay.
He number 1. My 2 and 3 that's tight. It's both of them Bama boys though. It's gonna be on Smith or Waddle.
How you rank them though? I need how you rank them though.
I'm thinking about that because Devontae Smith, the dog. I think the big question on him is he don't need to come across the middle though. You can use him like Ocho.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all
That
gotta,
boy
but
Waddle
see,
a
y'all
dog
gotta
too,
watch.
bro.
I gotta get on this tape with Chase,
Yeah.
dog, because
So
I ain't.
hey, them
Come on
two
now,
kind of
who
tight,
two and
bro.
who
It's
three
tight,
now?
bro.
Who two and who three?
I go Waddle.
No, y'all be blown. I'm telling y'all killing me.
I go Waddle too.
Okay.
No, because like I say, hey, they're a little bit different receivers. I think Waddle could do just a little bit more. But like I said, I mean, you can't lose with any of those three guys.
That's a fact.
Like I say it's
the Chase guy. I'm telling you, I've been watching. I've been trying to see what y'all see, and I definitely see first round talent. I see maybe future All Pro talent. But bro, I'm talking about he number one on every wide receiver draft board, and I'm just like, damn, like last season ain't happened. You feel me? Like this is the greatest season I've ever seen from a receiver. Like, what are we like? Is it? I know what it is. It's the 150 pounds that how much he weigh. That's what it. That's what it gotta be.
Size, physicality.
Just Chase aside, bro. Just for me, the comparison between Waddle and Smith, like, bro, like Waddle was like literally that guy, bro.
He
Like,
was that guy. He was that guy because. But see, Smith caught the game-winning touchdown when he was 18 years old in the natty.
Right, in the natty.
In OT. A walk-off. You feel me? Like, what we like, I get it. You feel me? Waddle. But Vontae just like he's not. I think Waddle had the lights on him. You feel me? Devontae was kind of, you feel me? Ain't nobody even know who. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Nobody ain't even know really who Devontae Smith was before the season. And it kind of threw everybody off. When Waddle went down, people was the national championship odds for Alabama dropped. People, they gave Clemson the natty already when Waddle went down.
Yeah.
And Vontae came like, you feel me? I'm him. You feel me? He wouldn't have won natty. I mean, he wouldn't have won the Heisman if Waddle would have been there, but Waddle wouldn't have won the Heisman either. Like, Mac Jones might have won the Heisman because he'd have had Waddle and Vontae, you feel me? But I'm ready for next season to come because, boy, look at here, y'all. This Devontae Smith ain't slander, but I'm ready for him to raise some eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he gonna do it because I don't believe in Hurts, but we'll get into that later. Sonny, what's your offensive defensive rookie of the year next year?
I'm gonna go offensive rookies first. I think with offensive rookies it's gonna come down to like quarterback. So I just go with two they drafted out the AFC, the Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, and the Jets, Zach Wilson. Because they both already they probably gonna be, if not day one starters, and starters by week
Zach
4.
Wilson for sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's like basically, they gonna control, the offense. So it's like, what I'm saying, it's gonna be a showcase for them too, for the world to see, what I'm saying, what they're gonna do on the stage every week, week in, week out.
Yeah.
Defense, I go with I gotta go with Patrick Surtain Jr. also.
That's crazy. Pat Surtain, he 4 out of 4 because that's my pick too, which is crazy. That 4, Pat Surtain. I'll make a Parsons. I can see Parsons. I'm hoping it's not Parsons because he in Dallas, but hey, you feel me? It is what it is. My offensive rookie of the year, though, it'll be Kyle Pitts. I think red zone. Man, dog,
Hey,
I don't even see how you. I don't see how you mess it up.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I called that one too. I had it a toss up between the quarterback and Kyle Pitts, but I kind of knew they was gonna draft him a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't see how Matt Ryan. You have Julio Jones right here, you got Calvin Ridley right here, and you got Kyle Pitts 2 feet away from you on your right hand side at tight end. Red zone. I mean, I just don't see how you can mess it up, dog. So I kind of got to go Kyle Pitts just because of the threat. Atlanta, to me, they really, I don't know. I thought they were supposed to go. I know they got your boy tied up until 2023, Matt Ryan, but he
done.
He done for, man. Stick a fork in him. I would have drafted Fields, and we would have just had to deal with a bad contract, dog. I swear to God, we would have just had to deal with it. We'd had to figure out a way to buy you out, trade you. The NFL be desperate for quarterbacks. Somebody would have took him, dog.
Yeah, somebody.
I would have drafted Fields. I'm so happy Justin Fields went to Chicago though, man. Like
Oh yeah, for sure.
he didn't even go to a bad situation.
Right.
It could have
Yeah.
got bad for him. Like if he'd have been drafted within those first, it could have got bad for him. But he in a good situation. Like he I'm excited about that one. I hope he can win Rookie of the. I don't really see it because he got a lot of growing up to do. Even from watching him in the Natty and just throughout the season, he was making young quarterback mistakes. But if he get coached up right, man, he can be pretty good for real.
Yeah.
He can be all right. Um,
Yeah.
y'all feel like it'll be any competitions, like with Cam, Mac Jones, or anybody feel like they see any quarterback competitions next year?
Yeah, I do. They ain't really gonna talk about it, but I think as the season progresses, the media gonna try to blow it out of proportion, or try to make it a little quarterback battle. San Fran, Jimmy G versus Trey Lance, the present versus the future.
I wonder who will be day one if they keep Jimmy. I wonder day one starter is Trey Lance. He day one.
Hey, Trey like that, bro.
I heard he only played a season or something, right?
Yeah, he only played a season. Trey actually from up here, bro. His daddy went to the same school that I played at, and I worked with that boy. But Trey like that. I said he got a lot of weight on the shoulders. So he only played one season.
It's the
he
league,
ain't
bro.
throw no picks. He ain't throw no picks. But like I say, I think a lot of people don't even realize his ability. That boy could run. He can run. He'll put that shoulder down and say he ain't scared to step up in the pocket and take a hit either. But like I said, I'd be surprised to see what he do. Like I said, because the thing against him, like I say, he don't have a lot of experience. So he went to NDSU, he redshirted, then he just kind of came out of nowhere, really. And then I say he got hit with this COVID season.
He
got hit with the COVID season, but
their season got canceled or something, right?
Yeah, they canceled like the first half, and then they played like a game or two or whatever. So it was basically like spring ball, really.
That's scary, man. But in order for a team to draft you, dog, they got to see something. For them to draft you at number 3, they got to see something. So I'm pulling for him. It's BSPN. You know what we all about. I'm pulling for him, and I'm hoping he come out on all cylinders. But that's a good one, Sonny. The quarterback competition. I was thinking more like Cam, Mac Jones. But I feel it'll be disrespectful to even start that argument, start that debate. I feel like Cam, day one starter. Mac Jones got to have the best training camp preseason ever. You know what I'm saying? Like in my eyes, to take that spot. But y'all feel like any other competitions, any other positions, anything like that?
I wish James was here because I want to see how you feel about Drew Lock and Teddy.
Yeah, for
I'm gonna tell you how I feel. We had this conversation off camera. He done with Drew. He done with Drew Lock. Last year though, Drew Lock. He done with Drew Lock. You feel me? He on the Teddy train. Okay. He had enough of Drew Lock. Off camera though, when he get on camera, he give his political answers. He done with he done with Drew. And we're gonna bring you back on here, Vontae, just so you can ask him that question yourself. But I think he on that Teddy train. That's a good one though. I think Teddy will edge that one out though. I personally do. He has a connection, a hometown connection with the receiver, Jerry. So I feel like that'll be a little more in his lane. But they had a good draft. Denver had a good draft. I'm not sold on them though, so we'll kind of have to see how how that one go.
Yeah, I ain't sold on them either. I do think they got that steal with that running back Michael Carter though. Not Michael Carter. Javonte Williams.
North Carolina, right?
North Carolina. Yeah.
I told him I wanted them. You feel me? I be trying to draft I be trying to draft an insurance policy, man. We see what be happening with Saquon. I feel like the 2 running back system is damn near you gotta have it in the NFL nowadays. You feel me? You gotta have two backs. Two pretty good backs. On your roster. I feel like that's something that's teams is even doing 3. Teams even trying to stack up on running backs. You know what I'm saying? It was 38 cornerbacks drafted yesterday. This draft, 38.
That's crazy.
So it's a passing lead, dog.
That's me.
38.
It's a passing lead.
Yeah, better learn how to backpedal. I'm gonna tell my son. Yeah, better learn how to turn your hips, cause that's where it seemed like the money at. We drafted 2 of them, and I'm like, damn, what we doing? Like, we kind of straight at DB.
Yeah,
but I guess you
too.
You never can have too many, I guess. Or it's about matchups. You know what I'm saying? It's about matchups. It could be about matchups, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that go. Overall, though, I feel like the league is in good hands, man. With so much talent drafted on that first night, I kept saying, damn. Feel me? Damn. As I was watching the whole draft, I'm like, damn. Feel me? Brevin Jordan, you got snubbed. They drafted you in the 5th round, but we'll make them pay next year. You feel me? We'll make them pay, BJ. You feel me? That's for sure. But my last segment, get it off your chest. Anybody got any questions? Anything they feel? You know what I'm saying? Vontae, I know you watched a couple episodes. Did you disagree with anything? You know what I'm saying? Or do you need some time to the next episode to do some homework? Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. Like I said, I tuned in just about all of them.
You rocking with the Knicks, or you ain't buying that stock?
I ain't buying the Knicks yet. I ain't rocking with the Knicks.
Oh man!
What y'all on that 10-game winning streak?
The winning streak just got snapped, but we won after that. So we still sitting fourth in the East. We'll get to we got a 99.6% chance to go to the playoffs. It's only 10 games remaining. We play tomorrow. The last 10 games kind of brutal. They kind of brutal. So, I'm hoping we don't have to play that play-in. I don't like that play-in shit, man. Either you make it or you don't, dog. I don't really like the play-in, but whatever, you feel me? We ain't got to go into that. But, Vontae, I'm going to get you some Knicks tickets, man, when they come down to Minnesota. Hey, Anthony Edwards.
Oh yeah, he like that.
Hey, he got the style. He just got star written all over him, dog. Yeah. He funny. He just got a personality.
Charisma too. Yeah,
he got charisma. He be wilding on.
I like Bro to be rookie of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would say he had it when Melo was playing. It was a little race, but see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Bro got that sold up.
Yeah, y'all seen Bron last night? Lakers in trouble, boy. I wish James was on here, boy. The Lakers in trouble. James will. Yeah, him and Tomorrow, but they gonna have so much shit to say in a couple of days.
I bet them boys done too a little bit.
You said the Lakers gonna be all right, Sonny?
Yeah.
You got LeBron. When you got LeBron James, you never out of it, I guess.
Yeah. I hope so. I seen the interview. Bron say he don't think he'll ever get back to 100%.
Yeah, and then I said and thought about it, man. He got damn near 20 years of a tread on them feet. Them tires worn out, dog. He done put in a lot of work. He played that to April and May and June every year. The man don't get a break. He in the finals every year. Like, you feel me? He don't really get too much of a break. So
I hope them boys make it, because if them boys don't make it to the playoffs, media gonna have fun with them boys.
Yeah. I don't even think Brian care no more either. He done.
He's solidified, bro. He ain't got nothing to prove.
The same thing I said about Tom Brady. Like they were saying, does this championship make Tom Brady the GOAT? Man, Tom Brady already the GOAT. Everything he do from 3 years ago on forward, he just flexing his muscle, dog. He just flexing his muscle, dog. He goated already. Like that quarterback position, that shit done, bro. He done took it to 2 different franchises in 40. Man, he flexing. At this point, he just flexing them guns. You see, when he got drunk and they had to carry him out, I love that because you feel me? Let him know, cause you feel me what it is. But
that avocado tequila.
That boy was, you feel me? Having a good one. Hey, Vontae, man, you got to get me up to Minnesota, man. Catch one of them games, man.
I got you, bro. Just let me know. Hey, get you plugged in.
I'm trying to come out there and catch Thielen. I'm a boy. You feel me?
Oh yeah, bro. He like that too. He raw.
You be catching the game?
Yeah, I have Of course, like I said, this year they ain't had nobody out there, but I've been to like about 4 or 5 of them.
I seen you at the Timberwolves game recently.
Oh yeah. So I always got to check my boys out. The Heat was here, so I can let my boys come in town and not check them out.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
but we took an L. So it was tough. But I was just happy to get back out there, bro. Cause we've been on lockdown still. So that was the first game they allowed fans to come back. So I had to get in there.
Had to. Hey man, well, I appreciate you guys, know what I'm saying, for joining me, man. We had a good short episode, some good sports talk on here. And you know we
Before
back
we
next.
go, I got one question, Coach. Before we go,
For sure, holla at me.
How many players did you had drafted in the first round?
Miami, 2.
Okay.
2 edge rushers. So with that being said, if Alabama don't offer you, you feel me? Come down south. I can't. If Alabama offer you, yeah, better take it. You feel me? Because they're a hit factory. They gonna sing you.
So check this out. Listen, my boys in Florida Gators, we also had 2 players drafted in the first round, right?
Okay.
Nah, Vontae, Sonny.
I know where you going.
I know where we going.
Y'all had drafted in the first round.
Sonny a Kane fan, so he good. You feel
me? Vontae, how many players y'all had drafted in the first round, bro?
I don't think none, if I can recall. Correct.
Nah, you know, you can recall. You feel me? I really, y'all. I think y'all might only had one. This the whole drive though, for real. You feel me?
Asante Samuel.
Asante Samuel. I like him though.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's gonna ball out there with the Chargers. But y'all can have fun with us. Like say, hey, we're gonna be down. Like I said, we got probably like a decade for us to bounce back. But y'all know the history. You know the history away.
It'll always be there. I've been at the last 2. I've been at the last 2 Florida State Miami games, having a ball too, having a goddamn ball. You feel me? Because I went in 2013 when Jameis home 41. Yeah. I'm sitting in Doak Campbell with the eyes teary. You feel me? When Jameis and Telvin and all them boys came down and hunt, they won the Natty that year. Devontae Freeman, Jane Wilder. I had to watch them.
Benjamin was actually straight in college then.
Yeah. I had to watch that. I had to sit through it. So I enjoyed them. These games now, I'm enjoying them, dog. You feel me? With my feet up.
Shit, we might beat by FAU now.
Nah. I ain't gonna go. Well, it'll be a good game.
But we bouncing back though. We're gonna bounce back.
Yeah, it's Florida State. If y'all stay recruiting in the state of Florida, it's always gonna be. But I ain't like how they drug Willie, man. It was Willie. They blamed Willie. Uncle Drunk Willie. They fired. They drug him through the mud, and Norvell came and did the same shit, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad too. They got Willie really, bro. I'm like, damn, man.
Willie wasn't bad.
They ain't giving enough time. Like those guys there really wasn't his guys. You know, he's kind of playing with the card that he was dealt.
Yeah.
But I ain't like that. But
that's how we gonna let Manny. We'll let Manny Diaz. You know, you get the figure because these all out. All these first round pass rushers. These Mark Rick guys. You know what I'm saying? Manny gonna get the credit, but Rick. These Mark Rick guys. You feel me? And I ain't Kane fans. I ain't. Hey, these Mark Rick. Y'all be hating on Rick, but Rick brought that. All this. That's 2017. That was Mark Rick. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what Manny do. You know. I spent too much money on Miami Hurricane for them not to be good. I stopped giving the Knicks my money. They getting it now again. You know what I mean? But hey, I cut it. Boy, look here. I ain't buying nothing. You feel me? These boys ain't going nowhere though. You did what I'm saying? And we'll be in the playoffs next year. Screenshot this, record this. You feel me? All that. We'll be in the playoffs next year. Jaguars. I give it 2 years? Give it 2-3 years?
Yeah, give it 2 years.
Give you 2 years?
Yeah.
If you don't keep Trevor Lawrence upright, he gonna turn into Mitchell Trubisky real quick. You feel me? Keep his ass upright. I'm telling you. You see what we do to Saquon? Saquon don't have a. As soon as he get the ball, he looking at 5 defensive linemen, smiling at him.
I mean, to my guys' respect though, bro. They not great. They decent. You know what I'm saying? My line decent. We did have 1,000-yard runner. That means
1,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they decent, bro. But
was it Minshew? Did Minshew not? Did he hold on to the ball too much?
Yeah, and he's kind of limited with his arm. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't really make all the NFL throws.
Okay. I never heard that take before. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. When you kind of skittish and you got like your O line don't really trust you, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't really got the arm like that. That kind of make for like a recipe for 1-15. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Well, Trevor got a live arm, boy. I seen him do it. You feel me?
for sure.
I seen him do it to Miami. We picked him off, forced fumble, but I seen he live. Trevor can make every throw with a blindfold on, man. I already said it. So hey, don't fuck it up. Hey, don't fuck it up, Vontae. Y'all boys got one, dog. Y'all boys got one. But nah, man. Nonetheless, man, I appreciate y'all boys for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all come back and join again, man. Join me again. We'll be on here again next week. With some good topics, with some good things to talk about. Before I go, I want to ask you one thing. You know what I'm saying, Vontae, about and you don't even got to answer the question, bro, because it's an ugly question. But how you feel about Deshaun Watson? You feel me? How you feel about that situation? You feel me?
To be real, it's he in a tough situation, bro. And like I said, if he did it, bro, they charge him.
Yeah, hang him.
Hey, charge it to the game, bro. Cause you can't respect that, bro. I ain't got no respect for that, bro.
Me either.
Especially, I mean, I got a daughter. I mean, my mama and cousin. You got to take all that into perspective, bro. Like, there's my daughter. I'm gonna want to hurt him.
Yeah.
So you got to charge that to the game.
And what if they line?
If they line, bro, I feel like you could do a whole segment on that. To be real, because I mean, it done been some history with that going on and everything as well
for the last 100 years.
Yeah, but it's like I say, it's serious. Like I said, I hope we can get to the bottom of it before the season starts. I mean, not for the sake of football, but just for his sake too.
His sake, yeah.
Because he facing some real charges, bro. So like I said, I deep down in my heart, I hope bro ain't do it. You feel me? I hope he innocent. That's all I can say, bro.
I'm with you, my boy. I wanted to get your take on that though, just off the strength of, like you said, you do have a daughter. So when I first heard about it, I ran right to his defense, and I don't think that was right of me. You feel me? I come out and say that wasn't right of me. But the whole, I looked at it as a whole, and it just didn't add up to me. 1 + 1 didn't equal 2 with the situation. But like you said, I do have a wife. You feel me? I got a sister. So I'll let them. But if he guilty, hang him. But if he not, I am gonna be on this show, and I'm gonna show my ass, bro, because it's happening too much, bro. You feel me? They'll bury that guy. It don't make he want to get out. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like all in the last week, and all the way up to 22, and with no evidence, and I just ain't sit right with me. But like you said, we'll let it play out. I appreciate your take on that. You feel me? Because you ain't have to give that. But yeah, man, we'll be back. We'll be back with another episode, BSPN episode 16 next week. We on 15 this week. I appreciate everybody who tuned in, who watched. Y'all been showing love. Y'all been retweeting, resharing, reposting. I had people in my DMs asking to get on the show. I'm going to respond to those DMs, and we'll get more people on the show. But until then, man, I appreciate you guys. Wait, as always, love. Sundog, I appreciate every take, every stat, and your expertise with the draft. I think you might need to call Mel Kiper and get an assistant job or something. And Vontae, man, it's always love, man.
Oh, yeah. Same, bro.
I appreciate you for taking the time out today, for real.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all boys.
All right.